Hello, my name is Sekhet, and we are playing in the modded world. I don't know what it's called. First thing I want to do today is work on the outside a little bit. It's kind of plain, and I think we're going to concentrate on the kind of second floor, loft, roof, whatever. Um, First thing we want to do is we want to make some parapets. How do these work? Okay, we'll need a crafting table. That's fine. Could probably use one on me anyway. There we go. And that'll give us 4. Awesome. So what these are, I really like them. They take up the block in front of where you put them, but they look fantastic and adds just a little bit of detail. And I think for this side, little little shutters like that, even though they're not won't actually go down over the window. We could put them there. Ah, it's fine. I like that. I want to do something with this chimney right now because too often have I built the chimney and not added the smoke. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use Macaw's trap doors to make some detail. What we want basically we want the texture of the spruce trap door and the the color of dark oak. So you just make these prints, and there's one for everything, even swamp doors, and you craft it with some planks, and you get your item. Let's hop on up here. See if we can get on the roof. I'm sure we can. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop, I failed to make the wheat block. Let me get that. Here we go. Ah, really? Don't go. Thank you. There we go. 1 hay bale. That's what I was trying to say. And we'll go ahead. Is it just not gonna let me place this? No, it isn't, is it? Let's scaffold over. Okay, here we go. Now, if you don't know, the hay bale makes the smoke from the campfire go up much higher. It's pretty cool. And we're just going to place trap doors around this thing. Very nice. You get the general idea. So I'll finish up this side over here. Yeah, okay. It's not that much detail, but I think it looks a lot better. We'll take this with us. Now, I was thinking about the roof up here and whether we could get away with a dormer. I feel like that would kind of diminish the sort of rustic thing that I'm going for, so we're not going to do that. Now, what we are going to do is put some shutters up there on the window in the weird little outcropping here. We're just going to use some more. Oh, that ain't going to do it, is it? Let's see. This ought to be the spot, huh? Can I not do what yeah, well they're just gonna be down anyway. I want trapdoors that go to the side. I thought I had that in this pack, but I'm clearly mistaken. Anyway, that'll be cool. Now we're gonna do the same thing to this window that we did to the one on the other side. We're gonna leave these little triangle ones alone. Those look cool as they are. Now for parts of the first floor window detailing, we're going to do flower boxes. We're going to grow some grass up here. I don't think I have silk touch on anything yet. Probably will soon. Then maybe we can move some grass if we haven't gotten any up there. And some of the others will have parapets, like kind of depending on the style of the window, where it is, you know. Like I wouldn't want to try to jam a flower box in there. That's fine. Now we got a couple options. I want some chests. What are we missing? We're missing dark oak planks. And I really like the look of these stockade fences. I still think I do. Let's see how they look when we place them. Okay, yeah, that goes. I think that goes well with the theme here. Yeah, not much point in having a porch if you can't sit on it, right? So we're gonna go ahead. We are in the wrong GUI. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and make a couple of nice chairs to sit on out here. We'll get a chair here and a chair over here. Very cool. We're also gonna want a couch, and you gotta have your porch couch, right? But we don't have any couches. So what is it? Framed blocks is what we're looking for. And let's see. What will it take to make some stairs? The cubes, which are just planks and sticks. Nice. I don't know if we need bamboo or like. So let's make enough for the couch and leave it at that for the time being. There we go. We're also gonna want. Well, we'll make this a big comfy couch is what we'll do. It'll have you know, like sofa style arms instead of easy chair style arms. We'll go like so, like so, and like so. And now we just need the block that we want it to look like. Orange wool will be good for porch sofa. Yeah, not bad. Now we can sit down, chill out. Only thing we need really is a place to put a drink, right? Now we got a couple different table options. I liked this like really basic. Okay, so we're gonna need some fences is what we're gonna need. We make this dark oak table, and it says coffee table, but it's like, you know, it's that size. We'd have to fake a coffee table, but we don't have to fake a nice rustic end table. There are stripped versions of these too that you can use if you want something that looks a little fancier. We'll put one down right there. Maybe we can even find something to put on it. Oh yeah, here we go. We got the goblet from supplementaries. And I think we might even found a potion lying around somewhere. Yeah. Wonderful. Now, these are cool. You can place it down, and you can put a bottle of something in it. Maybe? I thought you could do that. Maybe that's a mechanic in a later version. I don't know. Looks pretty cool, though. Yeah, okay. We could use a little bit of light out here. Maybe like one lantern, like up there or something, just so it's not so weirdly lit without, you know, anything. Now to unlock everything, we're going to have to proceed in nature's aura quite a bit. We built this thing last time, our ancient sapling, our ritual of the forest. We're going to make a little more infused iron so that we can get into thermal expansion. Now, a small electric furnace has done a great job. And so has, frankly, this combustion generator. This thing is very efficient for what it is and what it does. But we are going to move on to the thermal machines for processing. And what we're going to have to start with, whatever we do, are machine frames. And that's what the infused iron is all about for what we're doing here. We got another 8 right there. We're going to need some glass. And how is it to make the gear in this? We need a nugget, or we need to use a multi-servo press with a gear working die. That's fine. We're going to go ahead. How much tin do we have? We'll go ahead and make 4 machine frames. We'll need 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting with Sekhet. Gripping video content. But here's our machine frame, and we'll be using this to make most of these machines. Not every single one of them. I think like the aqueous accumulator and stuff doesn't use it. It's going to be very important to us in terms of increasing yields from ores, automation, and other stuff. But maybe before we build them, we ought to think of a way to power them, because we're not just going to put them all next to the battery. There's more machines than we have battery ends to. So we're going to go ahead and go back to pipes. I think the energy pipes are just about redstone and iron. Okay, very simple. So one thing we have is redstone, and we've got an iron farm out in the villager setup, giving us all the iron that we're going to need. So we're just going to run a couple of these along here, maybe one more for now, and make sure that our pipe here is set to draw. We do that with the pipe wrench, is what I was trying to say. I think the first thing we should make is a pulverizer and a redstone furnace and an induction smelter. That's more than thing, but it'll be a good start. Let's start with the good old-fashioned pulverizer. What all are we going to need? Okay, we're going to need a bunch of these redstone flux coils. We're going to need copper gears. What's our copper situation? A little grim, a little grim. We might have to go caving and see if we can find some. I think we'll use copper gears for a bunch of the basic machines. Did I only get, I swear I got 2 iron nuggets there out. Should have spent more time counting with Sekhet. And we're going to get a piston together. Okay, I think we have everything. Very good. And that's quest. Very nice. So start filling up. It's filling up just fine. Could be filling up faster, but that's okay. So you might have seen thermal before. You can augment and upgrade these machines. What I'm most worried about right now is the configuration. Blue, which we just changed the top slot here to, is input, and orange is output. So we're going to want this set up to be able to crush ores and then send them into some kind of smelter, which in this case is going to be the, I forget what it's called, redstone furnace? The redstone furnace. We just, same kind of things that we needed before, and we're officially out of copper, or at least enough copper to make those things, so I'm going to have to go caving or something. Or I forgot that we have tons of copper. That's, for some reason, the thermal copper doesn't come out of the, what do you call it, the little furnace that we were using. I'm sure this stuff will work to make the gears. Very, very nice. So let me get my materials back together. I put everything away, forgetting totally about that. Okay. We'll just make ourselves another one of these flux coils. Make our redstone furnace. And plop it down right next to this thing. And we're going to set it for now. Actually, for now, we're probably going to leave this disabled. because the next thing we want to make is an induction smelter. And we're going to need to grind down some iron and some nickel, and I don't want to just resmelt it by having it set up automatically. So we're going to need 8. I guess our option is to make, as we get this in multiples of 3, and we're going to need 2 gears. We'll take 3 nickel and 6 iron, and we can just grind them up into their dust forms. I am going to go ahead, while that's working, to make a couple barrels. Alright, we're just going to plop these down right on top and right next to. There are 3 nickel dust. And we are going to turn the auto input and output here just for demonstration purposes. The colors here tell you what the colors here mean, more or less. We'll see some other colors in the induction furnace. Like generally they refer to slots, like orange to orange and blue to blue, kind of how that works. 6 iron dust. We'll go ahead and craft these up. And we'll just throw these in the barrel. And because we have auto input set on, we don't even need a pipe. It'll just suck it out of an inventory and auto output it in here. So I'm going to get the rest of the materials together for the induction smelter now that we got the invar going. And to deal with our little copper issue, we'll just chop this up into the dust and see what it auto output enabled. Oh, of course, we got to set this side to accept. There we go. Now whatever we get, okay, we get the thermal, so we'll stick with the thermal, that's fine. I'll go ahead and, oh, need a gold. I thought I grabbed a gold. I wonder what I grabbed. Grabbed something. Here we go, another flux coil, the blast furnace, invar gears, the induction smelter. That'll complete a quest. We're going to pop it down right here. Set it to output over here. It'll fill up with juice and we'll be ready to use it. The first thing we want to use it for, we're going to make ourselves a good amount of pewter. And you can go out and you can find it in the world like we already have. The way you can make it though is not with the old pewter blend. I decided that that was not something that's silver. That's not going to work. I decided I like doing it in the induction smelter better. That's 13, that's okay. So with a valid recipe in it, this thing will start to do its thing. We're going to turn the auto input and output off, and now we got some pewter coming in. Very cool. Our ancient tree over here is starting to look the worse for wear. I made a bunch of infused iron, and the ore from that, yeah, you gotta be careful with this thing until you have a more active ore generation set up. You can, if the ore in a chunk drops too far, it's bad news. We'll probably do that on accident at least once. Now we need to get an enchantment set up going on, and making the table itself will do a couple of things for us. It'll give us an enchantment from Apotheosis, but that other thing up there, the toast, that's from Apotheosis, I think. Now, where are we really going to put this? Like, I'm still leaning towards making this the bedroom over here. We'll have to really add a lot of color to it. It's really dark up there. We may just end up putting it right here. Like, actually a fine place for it. A little bit of life left in it. We're gonna go ahead and make some, I think it's called infused rock or infused stone. And we're gonna make ourselves an aura cache, and we're gonna see if we can't fill it up. Aura cache is pretty easy to make. It's just some of this infused iron, the rock we just made in a bucket. It's got an upgraded version, and this is basically the battery of the mod. You put it on your natural altar, you can see the aura cache bar filling up, the natural altar mana bar or aura bar going down, and the last few leaves are disintegrating, and we can see that the aura in the area has gone down significantly. Now this goes in our belt slot. We can just right click this on. It's pretty cool. We'll go right there. You can see it on your character model. It's pretty smooth. The reason I wanted to make it is because I haven't gotten mending from a villager yet, but I did get Nature's Mend really cheap. And that's Nature's Aura's version of mending. It does it off the Aura Cache charge. So I'm going to chop this down, plant another one. Now you may have noticed this like goes into the ground and stuff, so you don't want to put this right near, and by this I mean the ancient tree, right near one of your structures. Yeah, we can see the ore is pretty low over here, so we'll go ahead and plant our other ancient sapling. And hopefully this will be enough bone meal. Yes, very nice. Now we're gonna have to go to the Nether sooner or later, so we might as well take a quick look in and see what we're in for. I don't know what we're gonna come out into here. Okay, the quest worked. And right in a warped forest, which could be a lot worse. Should only get Endermen spawning in here. Let's go ahead and make a new waypoint. Here's the portal. We'll confirm. What do we have on the map? I see a lot of warped forest. That looks like Basalt Delta. That looks like Basalt Delta. Maybe this is Nether Wastes. So let's do a little exploring, huh? Let's see if we can maybe find a little quartz like that right down there. Oh, crow, what is that? Why? What was that? Alright, we're getting out of here. That was bonkers. I was not prepared for that. Armor held up pretty well. Took some damage, but that could have been worse. Okay, so we definitely want to enchant up before we head in there. That was a lot. Now we got a bunch of mods that add different paintings. This is where I didn't skimp. And we've got this other mod that allows us to select a painting of the size we want. So I think these are all just one by one, no matter what we were to pick. So what might look nice in the kitchen? I like the sky block. And we just escape out of there. Okay, that's awesome. That's gonna save us a lot of clicking through, looking for specific paintings. Let's see if we got any like 1x3s. Oh, look at all this. So that might be a 4? Let's see. No, that's just a 3, but it looks pretty good up there, doesn't it? So this is all the stuff that would potentially fit in that spot defined by the dirt. Some of these are great. I mean, they're all pretty cool, but I I have my preferences. So this is pretty good. Let's go with that. Oh, it even tells you 3 by 1. That's wonderful. I think that's maybe just another painting preview or something like that. It's in the description of that one episode. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. I'm gonna try to get a little color in here with the acacia shells. They're the same as the regular vanilla shelves for the purpose of enchanting, and I think there'll be a nice contrast in here. Oh dear, troubleshooting time. Can't select the enchanting table. Oh, there's a limited number of things that might be preventing that, and I've got to, let's see what I have. Aha, yes. The issue was the Lapis Reserve mod. I guess like when there's one mod that's like changing things about the way the enchanting table works, like here, like adding all these conditions to it, or with Lapis Reserve making this an inventory that can hold items, that causes problems. It didn't crash, it just didn't do. But it was a little learning experience there. And I'll tell you, if anybody's wondering why I haven't released the pack yet, this kind of thing is why. I'm gonna find major issues as I'm going through at least a basic playthrough. So once we've gotten a look at, most everything, we'll be putting this out. Okay, let's see what's available here. We're looking for protection 4. Um, protection 3 isn't bad. Let's see if we can get anything really impressive on the tool. Power 3 isn't bad. Yeah, okay, we're gonna actually go for the protection 3. And also get fire protection 3. Okay, okay. That's nice. Oh. Alright, cool. So let me see. Mana boost, traveler, mana boost. We got Bane of Arthropods. Quick shot. I'll take Unbreaking 3. And Fortune 2. Okay, cool. Blast protection. Protection 3. I mean, protection 3 is nothing to sneeze at. Slayer 4 isn't bad. Still quick shot on the bow. Do that. Okay. Alright, I'm already feeling better about this proposition. Unbreaking 3. Okay, that's fine. Oh! That's really cool. Projectile protection 5, huh? Ooh, that's okay. Power 4. We'll take power 4. Nature's Mend. We can get that trivially. Still unbreaking. What should we do? Should we enchant a book? Maybe. We got projectile 5 again, and I'm just gonna take it. We got a lot of melee protection. Whatever that thing was, it was shooting arrows like a champion. Take protection 2. Let's see. Projectile 4. Not really. I don't really need it twice. Okay. That'll be fine. And multi-jump isn't bad. We don't have feather falling, so we'll have to be real careful with it. But that's like a, boing, boing, boing. Jump one more time. Now what I want to know is if we can stack the protection here. Yeah, sure looks that way. That's really cool. Now we've also got, we already have efficiency on this. No, we don't. Okay, so we're gonna put efficiency on this thing. We've got night vision enchantment for the helmet. That came from our villagers. We've got Super infinity. That's nice. Beheading, which will give us mob heads. And finally, we're going to put Nature's Men. We'll get some more of these Nature's Men books on our pickaxe. And since we have the cache equipped way down here, what we do is we just wield the tool. It's got a lot of durability. That's why it's taken so much aura. But we could just sneak, and it'll fill itself up. It's back up to 7,000 durability, which is pretty good. We're gonna go see what that thing was. Let's see. Where was I? Maybe this way? Maybe this way. I don't know. I have a feeling yeah, okay. What is that thing? Crying out loud. Yeah, it'll just kind of keep doing that, huh? I don't know if we got it, or if it's still down there. What else might be down here? Let's see. I'm looking for experience balls or a jerk. Oh, hey, he's here somewhere. Holy crow! Is this him here, or is this another one? What is it? Alright, paper tiger if you can get close. Molten shards? And we'll see it on the replay. But boy! Does not mess around, does it? Oh, it's hardcore. There was some other jerk over here, huh? What about you? Oh yeah, you're definitely a jerk. Not friendly at all. Not the Scorcher. Okay. Crying out loud. Dangerous out here, folks. All I really wanted is a little bit of quartz. And to find another fortress. I don't know if we're really equipped for that. Brutal out here. There's a lot of fight. Hello. Who are you? It's a hell pig. I'll leave him alone. Let's we can find a little quartz out here. I thought I saw some. And I got distracted by all the showers of flaming death. Yeah, here we go. And we got a little bit of fortune. Yeah, very nice. Need this stuff. Alright. That's not a whole lot of quartz. Should we risk trying to find some more? Should we go out in the open? I guess we'll see. I thought that was a tree. It's clearly not a tree. Watch out for drop bears out here, folks. They'll get you. Let's see. Oh, that double jump. That's gonna be the death of us if we're not careful. Like, it's such a cool mechanic, and I'm so bad at it that... Like that, or like a step height, or a lot of other really useful things are just a death sentence for me in the Nether. Alright, that's like 55. That ought to get us moving. I don't want to hurt the pig. Oh, warped aura fungus. So this spot right here actually has a lot of aura in it for the Nether. That might be, because we're going to have to set up one of those natural altars out here, and that might be where we do it. It's like right here at the portal. That's a lucky break. Alright, let's get out of this place. Oh, dangerous, folks, dangerous. And I think that's going to about do it for this time, folks. I'm going to lick my wounds, and then the next episode, we'll see what else. I'll probably made some changes to some recipes, and we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.